Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're playing Snapcaster's Amber Sapphire midrange deck. I really love playing this deck. It really just does it all. We have a ton of card advantage with 4 Rapunzel, 4 4-drop Hades, we have 4 Robin Hoods, 4 copies of Stitch Carefree Surfer, and Hades as well. And you've forgotten me to eat away their hand. It also has Ramp with Grammatala and Mickey Mouse. And we have 4 copies of Phil, which is really sweet because he by himself can just trade with a Simba, and he also gets to turn your smaller characters like your Grammatala, your Baby Stitch, your 1-3 Mickey into characters that can trade up super well. And at the same time, we have 4 additional copies of Removal in Let It Go to complement our Hades. And we also have 4 copies of Eye of the Fates. Eye of the Fates is really sweet because this card just helps turn all your, low costing, low quest characters into characters that can actually get the job done. It gives you some reach at the end of the game. So, once again, yeah, this deck just really does it all. I love it. Let's get into some games. Alright, game 1 on the play. Probably don't need 2 copies of Mickey and Phil. We don't have a 4, so we're fine to keep Maximus. Yeah, I think we'll just keep these and ship away these. So they'll be our guest. Okay, we'll start by just inking the Maximus. Pascal makes me want to play Simba. Yeah, I don't think we need Phil at the moment. Yeah, I'd like to play Mickey this turn, so I think... Yeah, I think we're just gonna ink the Phil. Play Mickey. And yeah, I can't fight Pascal, so I'll just quest with Simba. Rafiki would be pretty good here. Yeah, I didn't think they'd fight. I would have actually been happy with that trade. So... we technically have an option to let it go their Meg. Simba would fight Flynn, Mickey could fight Pascal to just clear their board. Or we could play our Maleficent. Not sure which is better. I think clearing the board is probably better. We have a card draw with Stitch. We can play in a couple of turns. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll fight here and discard the Mickey. We can just ink Maximus. Let it go on Meg. Mickey will just fight Pascal. Not sure if that was the right play. They are ahead on lore. So we have Mickey in the graveyard. We definitely need to get Maleficent out, that's for sure. It just sucks not being able to ink. So I don't want to ink Big Stitch, but we might just have to. I don't have anything in the graveyard that can ink at the moment. Maybe when... What are the odds of them challenging? Probably just going to want to quest with their Hans. Yeah, so I think these are fine to quest. If one of these dies, if the Simba dies, we can bring it back with Hades, then use that for ink. So in that case, we just won't ink our Stitch. If Hans wants to eat our Simba, Mickey just gets to finish him off. And we can just Hades back our Simba. But most likely he's just gonna quest. Yeah, I figured as much. But Maleficent gets to... Oh, that's pretty good. You get to bounce our Maleficent. Oh, well that's... It's interesting. Yeah, I kind of want to just eat their hand here. Yeah, it's probably better. Their Hans is going to be doing a lot at the moment. I could honestly just... I could trade both of my guys for their Hans, stabilize the board, and then ink the Maleficent. But then we just don't get to draw a Stitch, which kind of sucks. We could just eat their Olaf. Ugh. Nah, let's just... Actually, yeah, eating their Olaf isn't terrible. Yeah, let's just do that. All they have left is the Hans. And in this case... Yeah, in this case we'll just ink the Maleficent. If they want to challenge Simba... Okay. Cool, so now... we didn't draw an Inkable, that kind of sucks. Yeah, we really wanted to rip an Inkable there. Yeah, because we can't bring anything back to ink. So, okay, now is when we have to just eat the Hans. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we just fight Hans with both. We lose both of our guys. And now we can play Hades, bring back Simba, use Simba as ink, and play Mickey Detective. Cool. And Hades can eat their Olaf if they want to quest, and we'll get to draw 2 with our Stitch. Yeah. So let's just draw 2 right now. And we're not going to use this anymore. And Jasper can eat our Hades, but that's fine, because then Mickey can end up just finishing off the Jasper, and we can still quest over here. So let's just do that. Yeah, Stitch can't quest. Oh, Mickey can't quest. Interesting. I guess they just figure Stitch is gonna be fighting. Well, let's just play our Carefree Surfer first. Let It Go is not bad. Mickey can sing if we want him to. So we can choose to let it go on the Flynn, and then both of these can fight Jasper, because he can't quest. Yeah, I might just do that. Yeah. I just don't want them questing for 2. And let's just play this. Yeah, we're definitely happy with Infernal Schemer Hades. It's more removal. Cool. So, yeah, there's no point to inking. Yeah, so we'll just pass. That's evasive, but only quests for 1, fortunately. So Robin Hood does get evasive. So I can just play that to handle the Peter Pan, because it only quests for 1. And save our Hades for something more relevant. So let's just have this Stitch kill Olaf. And then we'll quest with these 2. And we're fine just playing Robin Hood. Let's just ink this guy. Sure. It says 3, so we're gonna have Robin Hood fight the Peter Pan. And Rapunzel. Let's just draw 3. Yep, that's it. Cool. Alright, game 2. We are on the play again. I don't like having our turn 2 play be a song, or at least be our guest as the song. So let's just get rid of this, Hades, and one of the Mickeys, and probably Maximus as well. Let's hope we can find a better 2. Simba works. We have 3 Maleficents, don't need all those. The Emerald again. We have a Mickey on 3, so we can ink our Maximus. I'll most likely have Simba sing be our guest, just to play that for free. Sure. Okay, I guess we'll just start here. Hades or Rapunzel? Hades... Hades will let us bring something back when we discard it to challenge the Flynn. Rapunzel's probably just better most of the time, though. Yeah, let's just take the Rapunzel because we can use her to ink if we absolutely need to. Let's just ink fill. And then we can quest. Yeah, we get to drop Maleficent next turn if we want, which is pretty strong. Especially on their board when they only have a Flynn in play. Okay, so Amethyst is their other color. Okay. Thinking we can just ink the Rapunzel at this point. Drop Maleficent, and yeah, let's just quest with everyone. We don't mind if Peter Pan wants to trade with Simba. We're totally fine with that. They could have Rafiki here. Oh, sure. Yeah, it's not bad. They're behind on the board, though, so it's not super great. Now they're questing with Flynn. So we know we're going to challenge Flynn. What are we going to discard, though? We know we're going to play the Maleficent, so let's get that out of the way. I guess we can discard Hades since we'll have to ink 2 more times to play him anyways. We can always get him back if we find small Hades as well. So we'll just fight here, discard Hades. Can't challenge the Peter Pan, I don't have evasive. Quest with these. And just ink this and pass. Okay. Yeah. Now Rapunzel would be really good here if I... Well, actually, I can't challenge any of these, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess we're still just going to play Maleficent and quest with everyone. It's really the only play. Don't see a good reason to ink either of these. Could go ink and genie on the job, that'd be pretty good. Okay, fortunately that's not the case. Yeah, we'd get wrecked by a genie right here. Just bouncing our Maleficent again would be really bad for us. So we could use Maleficent to... Actually, how much we can quest for 6? They can quest for 7. I would like to get rid of their Cusco, and we can't do it using Let It Go. So I'd like to use Maleficent to fight here, and then just finish Cusco off with one of my smaller guys. Probably Mickey. Yeah, and I can use Rapunzel to draw. Yeah, I like this. And Mickey just finishes him off. And these two trade. And we'll draw 2. Well, we can't play that. Let's just... Yeah, we're not going to play it ever at this point since we can't play it this turn. So we know we're going to quest with these two. So we can't challenge, and let's just play another Simba. Yeah, we have lethal. So they can't just quest here. Okay. Sure. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. That was a good game. Alright, game 3 now. On the draw this time, though. Let's see. We have no 2s. That's not good. Let's just get rid of... Let's get rid of a lot of these. Yeah, honestly, just keep the Mickey. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely fine with this. Okay, in this case, I'm gonna play Phil on 2, I think. And yes, just think the Maximus here. He has 3 power. Getting him in play now is pretty nice. Yeah, Tinkerbell's pretty good here. Yeah, that's actually unfortunate. Feels pretty bad here. If they just shift into Big Tink, we just lose them. I guess just ink our Stitch and play Mickey. Kind of sucks because if they're going to shift into Big Tink anyways, we would just want a quest, but then we just give them the option to challenge here, and that just sucks. I think we just make them have it, and we miss out on one lore. Awkward. Yeah, Hans is rough. I don't want to just use my whole turn to play Let It Go here. It just seems just bad. Can't play Simba because Hans can just quest and shoot our fill. Well, whatever. Yeah, just let it go there, Hans. And I think Mickey can quest though. Yep. Oh, they shifted. Okay. Let's see. It's just, I'd like to play Phil so that way we can challenge Tink. Yeah, let's just do, no, we need the Simba for 3 extra power, so yeah, so let's play Phil, play Simba, not bodyguarded. And ink the Eye of the Fates and pass. Technically don't need to ink the Eye of the Fates, I just want to in case we draw one of our 7s. We could draw Carefree Surfer Stitch, or we can draw the Hades. That way we can play it in the same turn. They find Beast, okay. We have Phil and Mickey in the graveyard. Okay. Well, I can't do anything, so let's just play Maleficent and pass. I didn't see that coming. It's kind of annoying. We can, if we want, we can bring that back and just play it again. So, we play Hades, bring back Phil, play him. Quest with Maleficent. They can... okay, I still think it's the play to just do all that. It's annoying if they have an additional copy of Tinkerbell Giant Fairy, but I think we need to get the ball rolling. Yeah, I don't think I want to do anything with Simba. I think I want to force them to attack the Maleficent, if anything. So at least that way they lose their aerial. Yeah, so now they're just gonna challenge here and then ping the Phil. At least we get to just get rid of the Tink on our next turn. Oh wait, no, I punted. They have Rapunzel here. Yeah, duh. Yeah, I guess I didn't quite think that through. Yeah, they had just 2 cards in their hand that they just didn't want to play, so it just makes sense that they just had a Rapunzel that they couldn't get any value with yet. Rough, okay, so... yeah, we can't get any value with ours yet, and we can't just play Eye of the Fates. They still have a beast in their hand. Yeah, just pass. Yep. Ugh. Okay, I guess, well, we're gonna ink this. And trade both of our guys for their tank, their shifted tank. Let it go, their other one. I think that's our only play at the moment. You never know, we could just draw into multiple copies of Hades. That could work. Looks like that's what it's gonna have to be at this point. Let it go, well, sure. Rapunzel quests for more, but Cerberus just controls the board. I'd rather just play Let It Go on their Cerberus. Yuck. Yeah, we can't even like draw this right now, it just wouldn't be good. I get to quest for 5. Okay, I think that's about it. Let's just go to the next game, not waste anyone's time. Yeah, there we go. Good job, OP. You wrecked me. Alright, 2-1 at the moment. On our way to game 4. Let's see, we have a 2. We don't have any 3s. Let's just get rid of both of these Hades. Robin Hood, and... yeah, let's keep Phil. I have the Fates and Maleficent on the play. Found a 1. And a 2. Cool. Ink Stitch, Play Stitch. Sapphire so far. Hook. Not too afraid of Hook. He would just trade with Stitch, which doesn't really bother me. I think Phil... yeah, Phil would just trade with him too, so that's fine. We can probably just play Phil. Get rid of... I have the Fates. Hook just trades with Simba anyways, so we don't need to play Simba here. I'd rather have the Hook trade with our Stitch if he's gonna trade with anyone. Steel, Sapphire, so they're clearly on a ramp deck if they're playing Beast Mirror, I'd imagine. We're just trying to dump their hand and play a whole new world. Sure. So let's just... normally, I'd want to just skip the quest and just sing Be Our Guest, but I'm unsure. Maybe we could just play one of them and we can sing one and maybe ink the other. Just take Rapunzel. Actually, yeah, I took Rapunzel because you can ink her, but I probably could have actually taken Hades to bring back Stitch and then use Stitch's ink. That might not necessarily be better, but that was an alternative line. Yeah, they can play a whole new world next turn. Okay, so I think we just have to ink our biggest thing, just in case. And we'll just jam Rapunzel, no value. Quest. Yep. Tinkerbell. Okay. Sure. Yeah, not drawing an inkable there is pretty annoying. Ugh. Well, we gotta get to Hades, so I guess the only play is to play Mickey and ink Maleficent. If we quest with both, they're going to attack the Simba and deal 2 to Rapunzel. No, actually, if I quest with both, they have to attack the Simba. Yeah, it's just pass. I really like this blue steel ramp deck as well. It's pretty fun. Maui, that's surprising. If they had enough ink, they probably could have just played that. Oh, yuck. Yeah. If they played a whole new world next turn, that would just be devastating. Yuck. Is it worth it now to quest with everyone? At least if they attacked, they wouldn't be able to sing. Yeah, maybe now it's... No, actually... No. I could attack with the team. I'd just rather not. Let it go, sure. I wish they did that last turn. Another let it go. Another uninkable somehow. Either way, it doesn't matter. Let's just get this guy into play. Get that stupid Tinkerbell out of here. We're ahead on the board again, so now a whole new world doesn't eat us. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep. That all costs 3, that makes sense. Yeah. No reason to just not Hades that. And let's just ink that just in case they rip a whole new world. They have to be playing it, right? I've yet to see it. Oh. They could play the grab your sword, But that only kills the fill, so there's really no reason to just not deploy everything. At least right now. Sure. It's awkward. So, I don't think we want a quest with a fill. I wonder what they have in their hand. It could be just... Maybe it is worth it to play this here. Yeah, I'm curious. What was it? Was it another Hades? Well, definitely makes it worth it. Yeah, I think we quest with the Mickeys. Then we can use Phil to challenge if we need to. I mean, that's only 5 damage total, unfortunately, but... We've drawn a lot of cards. Okay, another mirror. Cool. Yep. It's funny. And let it go. Cool. Yeah, we can't challenge effectively, so yeah, let's just... might as well. Yep. God, I love Phil, but he's so bad against Giant Fairy Tinkerbell. So annoying. So, yeah, we're obviously just gonna let it go on the tank. Yeah, I think it makes sense to quest with both. Yeah. So, unless he has another answer for the Robin Hood, he can't just challenge the Mickey here. So then I have 2, I get to quest for 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Let it go to Robin Hood, then challenge Mickey. Yeah, they're definitely turning the corner pretty strong here. But... oh, okay. That can win in 1 attack. They have to draw a Hades or let it go here. Yeah. Out of... well, they have a few cards to find it. If they can find an answer to this, we're gonna die real quick to the bell and the beast. They'd be questing for... oh, so they have to have an answer. Although they can't sing it, but they can still just... they can still ink again. However, we get to put a lot of stuff on the board. I don't think I've seen a copy of Grab Your Sword. There's no way they just don't play it, right? They might have been inking them with the Fishbone Quill. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, they don't have any. They're playing Fire the Cannons in Smash. Maybe they just aren't playing Grab Your Sword? That seems kind of silly to not play that card though, right? Yep. Well, I have the Fates makes any of our one one of the requestables into lethal. Oh, there we go. There's the grab your sword. I mean, they've used a lot of their Hades and they've inked, I believe they inked 2 copies of Let It Go. Awesome. Okay, I mean, that one was close. I think we still would have got there. After they played the first A Whole New World, I think we had it on lock. Alright, game 5 on the play. We are 3-1. Thanks a lot, everyone who watched this far. You guys are awesome. Just please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you want to see more content. You want to help support me. Let's see, let's get rid of the 7 and the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the play. Yeah, let's get rid of the fill since we have Rapunzel. Let's just keep this. Sure. Below. Okay. Yep, making our 7 to play Simba bodyguarded. Assuming they'll have their own Simba. Oh, no. Okay, well, do we want to quest with Simba, or do we want to have him sing? Yeah, we don't need him to sing. Let's just ink to be our guest. And yeah, these can both quest. So far our characters are lining up pretty well against theirs, but this could be the bodyguard deck. Elo into Aladdin. Yeah, that makes sense. Maximus was pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I can give the Hercules -2 power. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. -2 there. And we can go... Yeah, both of these will challenge Hercules. And then the Mickey can challenge Aladdin. And I think I'll ink the Maleficent here. I could have inked the You Have Forgotten Me, but I know Rapunzel we definitely want to keep for next turn. So Maximus just gets to fight the Simba. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's just have this fight here. And we could heal Mickey and have Mickey fight. I think I'd rather just keep Maximus around though. He's just better, so... Yeah, let's just trade off here. Let's just ink this and play Beergast. We have 6 ink. Yeah, let's get the Hades. How do we lose this game? Okay. Well, we've been drawing like everything we need like every turn. It's kind of filthy. I didn't think they'd just leave themselves with 2 cards in hand, but they did. Cool. Okay. Whenever you're ready. There we go. Okay. Don't need to play Hades here. Just drop Maleficent. Maximus will fight. And Chill Quest. Yeah, I'm used to seeing the salt rope on playing on MTG Arena, but man, they just seem upset. Okay, now that should hopefully get the concession. There we go. Alright, thank you, OP. Well, that was awesome. We went 4-1. This deck is just amazing. Man. Yeah, it felt like everything we needed to have happen just kind of happened. We did get pretty lucky there too. Ripping that Maximus that one turn was pretty insane. Getting to just eat their Hercules. Yeah, highly recommend this deck. I've had a ton of fun playing it. It's just super good. The Snapcaster, Amber Sapphire deck. Thanks a lot again for watching. Y'all are awesome if you made it to this point. Catch you all next time.